what's there to do, see, eat, and so much more in Bellevue, Washington, an amazing place. In this video, I'm sharing with you all of my best travel tips. And if you're new here, yo, I'm Christine Lozada with Where in the World is CL, and I make travel videos every week to help you get up, get out, and go travel. So if you like to travel, consider subscribing. Let's start with something fun. Y'all know this one is right up my alley. I love adventure, and this morning we're going zip lining in Bellevue. This 2.5-hour tour is gonna take us through, look at these views, BTW, and we're gonna go zip lining through these forests all morning. Check it out. Bellevue Zip Tour is so much fun, and they provide everything you need to have a really fun and adventurous afternoon. They're located just outside downtown Bellevue, or about 10 miles east of Seattle. The guides are super friendly and very knowledgeable. They'll keep you safe on your tour, which is around 45 minutes to 2.5 hours, depending on the size of your group. And it costs around $85 for adults and $70 for kids, depending on the day and time that you go. They have great reviews on TripAdvisor. Links in the description below to learn more. And the other thing, it's not just zip lines. They have a number of zip lines, but they also have a really fun ropes course. Check it out. And now it's brunch time, actually, and I'm so excited because this restaurant has a Michelin star chef, and I'm so excited. I've been looking at all the photos of it, and we're about to have brunch. Y'all know I love drinking a mimosa with no orange juice. Come check out this beautiful space that we're about to eat in. We got the whole fam in here, and it's gonna be so freaking fun. Yeah! See, aren't you excited too? Super excited, come join us. Brunch was awesome, and a very, very short walk away is the museum. So consider checking it out afterwards.
You don't understand, I'm a museum person. This is my jam.
This is our jam!
This is my jam.
Our jam! Oh wow, look at these plates. That's cool. Jason actually got to spend some time with us at the last restaurant. He's awesome. Make sure you check him out. And also, there was something we got to try that just recently got added to the menu. I don't fit my leotard anymore, but if this cinnamon roll is on your menu when you're at the restaurant, make sure you try it out. It's been super fun walking around, but I will say that my most favorite exhibit at the moment, make sure you check their website for more info on what they have going on right now, but it's the Last Supper. And while it might at first glance seem like just really beautiful ceramic plates, there's a story behind it. So the Last Supper is an installation that's showing the literally Last Supper of so many of the inmates. I'm talking about the inmates on death row. And in this project, it's 1,000 plates of all the Last Suppers that all of these inmates had. Oh, I just got goosebumps. It's a really unique one to check out. I'm gonna link this person's work in the description below, so make sure you check it out. One thing that's helpful to know, and there's something I haven't actually seen before, but you can buy tickets as an adult for $15, but you can also buy tickets as a family. So 2 adults and up to 4 children are $35. What a great way to come with everybody and come check out the museum. Head into the park right across the street. Really beautiful. It's a great way to spend time outside. And you know who needs afternoon coffee? Decaf. You don't want to get crazy. Oh, oh, oh. My boyfriend's here. Hi, friends. Hi, how are you? grab that coffee, and take it into the park, which is actually a very beautiful place to go for a nice stroll. So many people are out, especially if it's a nice day, because Bellevue, it means beautiful view in French. And you want to know who grew up here? Gates did. If you're like, who's Gates? I'm talking about Bill Gates, in other words, Microsoft. Microsoft started in a garage here, which is why Bellevue has so many high-tech companies as well as retail centers, and it's just a really beautiful modern place. And oh, speaking of modern, check out my hotel that I just checked into. Wowza! Luckily, we got a beautiful day and we were hanging out in the park for a while, but now I've just checked in at the W Hotel. It's gorgeous! I'm so stoked on my room. I definitely need wine. Oh wait, I have some. This needs to be filled. We gotta fill that part. What an awesome space! Wow! Can't wait to spend the next 2 nights here. Definitely super comfortable. Oh, so excited. And tonight we're headed to Ascend. I'm hungry. I jumped on the bed. If you want to learn more about this hotel and see the room that Justin Bieber stays in, the penthouse suite is pretty amazing. Link in the description below, and as well as a link to my Southside Seattle video. That was an awesome time. Cheers that like button if you're having some fun with me. And you want to know what time it is? It's cocktail time. Oh, the cocktails here are so much fun. Make sure you check out the entire list. They have so many special, really fun presentations on the cocktails, but also the appetizers have been amazing. We've been eating the salmon hand rolls, as well as the buns, super popular items on the appetizer menu. And one thing, when I asked the general manager here tonight, he loves the pork belly, so don't miss that. And obviously, do not miss the views. Come here on a beautiful night to get some sunset views. You got the whole city and you got the lake in front of you. It's an amazing, amazing, beautiful setup. Come check it out. Will it be a spicy one? Comment below if you've ever had one of these that's actually spicy. I only have ever once in Japan, and I have it back to back. So this is a spot I've been wanting to eat at for quite some time. You've probably heard about it, but Fogo de Chao is a spot where you can eat a lot of meat or a lot of seafood. Check out some of my favorites from tonight. And as though you haven't had enough dinner, let's go out for maybe one more drink, maybe a couple more, and some dessert. Come on.
Football and soccer ball.
Dodgeball!
Right? Zombie dodgeball.
So many.
So all of our games.
If you're looking to play some really fun games or some really fun nightlife, consider coming to Forum Social House. When we arrived, we actually had a private room that had its own ping pong table and games, but they do also have an open area as well. A great place for appetizers, drinks. I mean, they serve a ton of food here, but it's a really fun place to hang out. And make sure you check their event lineup because they have all kinds of fun stuff and some really fun nightlife that even I'm still curious about. I love this space. This hotel has been an awesome stay, and one of the things I love is having a drink right here with maybe some dessert. Great way to finish off the night with a nice view, and they have tons of outdoor heaters. You're like me and you're feeling a little cold.
Oh, your girl's here.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Rosé all day.
He said the magic words. Magic words are
Sparkling rosé. You've done this before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb or guava?
No, rhubarb.
Guava?
Toast to whatever we like.
Whatever you order is going to be good, so just get dessert. We have a bit of a rainy day today, but I don't think that's gonna stop the adventure in Bellevue this morning. I had an awesome sleep last night. If you're curious to learn more about the hotel I'm staying at, make sure you check out that video in the description below. But let's go for a short walk and let's have some breakfast, and then let's see what the day brings us. It might be rainy outside, but one thing to know is don't forget there's a sky bridge that connects all of these spaces together. So actually, I didn't have to go outside in the rainy rain, and let's go have some breakfast. Tasty looking buffet. Good morning! So the breakfast buffet has a ton of options, but there are a couple things a la carte that you shouldn't miss. One is the tiramisu pancake. Oh, it's definitely dessert for breakfast. I highly recommend it. And the crab benedict, poached egg on top. Really, really awesome. Ooh, and there's one last thing that we tried this morning, which is the vegetable hash. Y'all know I love spending time on the water, and consider spending your time here on the water as well. I'm at the REI Boathouse. We're on one of their kayaking tours, which are typically around 3 to 4 hours, depending on what you want. And what you can expect, you get out on the water and you're paddling around this beautiful scenery of trees and really awesome houses. You'll actually find a couple interesting houses out here like these ones. Whose house is it?
Steve Ballmer, he's the current owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, former eccentric CEO of Microsoft. If you type his name into YouTube, you will see him jumping up and down the stage, waving the Microsoft flag. But now he's found a relaxing, humble abode.
Well, we're just kayaking right past it. Nice.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
I would live in his boathouse and be pretty happy.
Let's go! Party in the boathouse. Why don't you tell us what the house is?
It's the house from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, hey, girlfriend. 50 Shades of Grey. I guess I need to go watch the movie. Who is Choppy? 50 Shades of Choppy. The wind can pick up and it can get a little bit choppy out here, so I'm wearing my safety vest just in case anything happens, but it's very rare that people flip. But obviously you have a team of people who will help you to get out of the water in case that happens. But it's not super smooth on this bay, so if you are a brand new kayaker, we got a bunch of them today. Just a heads up that this isn't super smooth sailing on your kayak. But it's beautiful out here. I've really enjoyed this kayak. You should definitely come check it out. And that, my friends, is Bellevue. If you have suggestions, drop them in the comments below. I'm definitely headed back. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Come join me in the Seattle Southside video, or come see the W Hotel with me, and I'll see you in that video. Ciao.